guys, I'm Jennifer Lee.
I'm Nashonjennifer.
This is Knox and Creeley, and
we are the Lees.
Yeah.
That's right, buddy.
So in today's video, we're doing things a little different, or I'm doing things a little different. You know, I'm usually on my own, by myself, showing you guys my beauty side, but I've always mentioned that I wanted to show my family as well. So we've created this series called
We Are the Lees.
No, we created this series called Married to the Lees. And I wanted to show you guys a little side of me, and it's nothing greater than doing it on Black History Month. We thought it would be a great time to actually release this, and this is basically my life. Like, I think I show the glitz and the glamour, but this is actually it, like right here.
All day long, every day.
These 2 seconds right now, this is it. So we wanted to tell you guys a little bit about how we met and just introduce ourselves to the world and our quote unquote love story, right? So, I mean, to begin with, we've been married for 5 years. Actually, it's gonna be 5 years.
Has it
No,
been 5 years?
It's gonna be
Already?
5 years in May.
Seems like it was yesterday.
I know, right? And we've been together for
About 20?
almost. I mean, if you try to do the numbers right, it's 10 years. But if you're not, like, if we're trying to do the numbers, it's really 9, because you know you have that time of dating and getting to know each other.
The whole courting.
So we had that.
Trying to figure it out.
Courting. He's calling it court. There's no courting. This wasn't courting. But so yeah, so we wanted to basically tell you guys about our lives or about our love life, and give us 1 second. Back to regular programming. So Nashon and I met in 2011, and at basically Fashion Week, because as everybody knows, I've always modeled. I've done it for a while now, and Nashon can tell us about his side of the.
Thank you for the alley. So yeah, I was working, or interning rather, at this point for a clothing brand out in New York, and we were putting together an event for Fashion Week, and you know, this pretty young lady was a part of our staff that we were putting together for this event, and she just silently held my attention without her even knowing. So the story goes as I tell it.
But anyways, regardless of that, you know how that moment, if you guys have ever read any of the, what is it called? Oh my God, Christian Grey.
Oh, 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey. How come you know it? And I'm like,
Because you said Grey, that's the only thing I could
50
think
Shades of Grey, you know, that moment of like, oh, whatever, this guy makes my heart race and whatever else, you know, you have that kind of moment. Because as we didn't meet, but as he like was approaching me, I thought he was actually gonna ask me an important question, and he was actually telling me to move out the way.
Psych your mind,
Because I was like blocking this key or some shit like that.
Yeah,
and I was like,
things to do, and she was holding me up. Thank you very
you
much.
had to take a poop.
Actually, close, but anywho, we digress.
But yes, so when we met, we didn't really meet. It was more of a like, we're working together type of thing.
Like a high-buy situation.
Yeah.
And then so I took it upon myself after the event to, you know, basically slide in her, Facebook DMs or messages at the moment.
Yeah.
And, you know, just being, you know, cordial, but I was also trying to let her know that I was kind of feeling her at the same time. And, you know, I tried to slide my number in there, and then I realized that I gave her the wrong number by accident. So, yeah, that was the first spark of our love interest. Really
guess.
smooth on my part. You
I don't
know. What I'm saying?
But yeah, we ended up, I guess, for that first year dating. For those of y'all, you know, them hoes that Nashon had, girls are right. Is it right? We know about y'all. We know. Well, I know about y'all. It's cool. You know, now it's been like semi-years, and we've moved on from there.
Oh, apparently not. So,
so we were dating for about 2 years, moved in together, and then got engaged. And then after that, we were broke. So, you know, we had to wait to save our money for our wedding. So for those of you that know that we were going to get married a year after we got engaged, and then it was kind of like, well, let's, you know, as y'all know, I'm an accountant, so I'm sitting there doing the numbers, and I'm like, these numbers is off. So we had to wait another year to save up that extra, you know, 10K, 20, whatever it was.
Yeah, you know, the tuna fish sandwiches and spaghetti was worth it though. For sure. I wouldn't take it back for anything at all.
So yeah, and we were on a strict budget. Like if you guys know me personally, you guys know how cheap I am. And during that time, and during many times, I'm really cheap, where I'm like, nah, I can't go out, I ain't got no money. And there's no more pizza. Yeah, there's no more pizza.
Yeah, we're gonna get you pizza.
Okay, we're gonna buy it later. So go get an ice cream pop.
Come on,
go get an ice cream pop.
Go get ice cream.
So yeah, back to our, I guess, wedding in a sense. So we ended up getting married in 2016, May 2016 to be precise. Got married. So we were pregnant during our wedding. Oopsie.
Yeah.
You know, not the typical, you know, white dress type of situation, but we were pregnant. And we decided to move to California. Moved to California in 2016. Had a baby in 2000.
5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
And drove cross country on top of that.
Exactly.
You left out that minor detail.
Oh yeah. I always forget that. So we did all of that. And I mean, I think our first year of marriage, in a sense, it was like a struggle for us because we moved to a new state. We were a new couple, new parents. So it was all these new things for us. But I mean, I think we like figured it out, made it work. Some tears were shed. You know, it's like the typical things that could happen to anyone that moves away from everything that they know, in a sense. And so happy and grateful that we actually did it, because we could say we did it. We're now almost 5 years living in California, and now we have 2 kids. Yeah. And almost married for 5 years, like I mentioned. And now we actually even decided to leave California and pursue another chapter in a sense. So you guys have to stay tuned to see where we're gonna move to. I mean, some of y'all know where we're gonna move to, but some of y'all may not know. And if you want to know, if you got my number, text me. If you got Nishan's number, text him.
Don't text me, because I'm not going to tell you. No, I'm just kidding. You can text me. I don't know if I'm going to answer though.
So yeah, we're pursuing a new chapter in our lives, and super excited about it. Even this has been a new chapter for me. This is new for Nishan, in a sense. And for the kids, as you guys can see, they don't know how to like just chill and stay still. Because we do have 2 boys, so you know, you guys would understand that if you guys have kids.
Yeah, like father, like son.
Yes. So, in conclusion to that, like, we just wanna, I guess, spread love in a sense, and make sure that you tell your loved ones every day that you love them.
It's all about love.
Just remind them that you love them. It could be the simplest thing. If you don't know how to express it verbally, you can do it with different affirmations. You know, people have different affirmations. Like, for me, I'm more of a giving person. So I find a way of loving by doing stuff for people. Like, whatever it is. I do it for my parents every day, for my brothers, my cousins, you know, whomever it is. Of course, for my kids, for Nishan.
What have you done for me lately? No, I'm just kidding. No, she's really giving. And
so that's my way of like showing love. I mean, there's different affirmations, like, in a sense. I think for you is slightly different. I mean, you're a giver as well.
Yeah, that's mainly what I like to do the most, is give, you know. I receive a lot of joy from that, you know, just making other people happy. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm ready for my close-up now. Wiping down.
Apparently it's super hot in here.
All the time under these lights, and look at these boys.
There's only one light here, so there's no.
It's hot.
Acting like
it's hot.
There's a lot of lights on. So yeah, with that being said, we hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, we're actually gonna do like a 4-part series. So please check out the rest of the videos, and starting with this one because this is the introduction to us, in a sense, to our lives, to Married with the Lees.
Yay.
Say peace.
Peace.